Oh, it's my little one. Got it. Alright. Well. Just gonna sort through my inventory here. Just bring everything back. Oops. Forgot I was supposed to do this before I started. Oh well. Oops. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. So I went and got 500 and made 500 rotors. As you can see, move it. What are you doing? Didn't want to work. I went and made 500 rotors. I also ended up making an extra nearly 600 rods. Yeah, it's been a while. And I didn't check on any of these because I didn't want to. I wanted to be surprised. If you had it, oh my god! If you had anything, it should be there. Is that a purple power slug? No, that can't be purple. That's got to be yellow, right? Yeah, it's yellow. Hard to tell. It's so far away. Yeah, that's a yellow one. That's a yellow. So I went and I got 500. Push the wrong button. I went and I got 500. Oh, I don't have that in there. Okay. I already had silica, right? Yeah, 500 rotors. Made them by hand because I knew I was gonna need them to make these. The coal generators and the biomass burners. Oh no, the coal generators and the water pumps. Where's the water pump? There it is. The water pumps. The water extractors. I did not see until just this second that I'm going to need a bunch more super plates. Because I have 100 of them. And I need 10... 30 of them per machine. I need 38. Oh boy. I'm going to need more. Oh god. This thing has made 0, I think. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for this. I think I had some. Okay, I can at least get started then. I need cables, so I'm going to get more cables. What else does it take to make? Cables, I got wire, I got rods, I got concrete. Okay. Not that way, that way. Oh boy. Will we get power online today? Maybe a little. We're not gonna get enough. That's for sure. We're certainly not gonna get enough. I'm gonna need more power. I can already tell. Oh, okay. I wanted to. Okay. Can already tell I'm gonna need more power. Did I stop this? Yeah. Can already tell I'm gonna need more power. Or, well, duh. But I'm gonna need more. What is that? Am I looking through the floor? I sure am looking through the floor. I'm gonna need more super plates. Which are what? Plates and screws? I guess I can make that. Where are you? Are you still stuck? Sure are. Cool. And I want cable. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna turn these into cables. Turn 2 stacks into cables. And then yoink. And then that should be enough cables to start wiring everything and building. Building things as well. It took me to make these 500 rotors by hand, off camera. I mean, as you can tell, it's 2 weeks later, but I've been done for... it's been over 2 weeks, actually. I've been done for a few days, though. In terms of real time, I think it took like 8 hours. It took like 8 hours. That's a full day of, like, work. It took 8 hours, I think, just about, to make all 500 of these rotors by hand. And I don't think I'm going to need all 500 of them. But, well, not for the just power anyway. At least not at the beginning. At least I thought I was going to bring my... At least not at the beginning. But... I'm going to need a lot of them. So, I need to make cables. That's it? I can only make... Oh, God. Okay. Let me drop a stack, because I want to have a stack with me. So, just make as many as you can with that. This is going to take 10 seconds. Okay, it's going to take longer than 10 seconds, but you know what I mean. It's not going to take long. I have a stack left already. And just, wow. Wow. Okay. Do I really only have 15 power shards? I don't know that I'm even going to use any. I have to actually go there and start connecting things to the power grid to even see how this is going to work. I don't even know if this is going to be... I have so much math I have to do now. I have so much math I have to go do now. That's fine. I like doing math, but... yeah. I don't think I can make yellow power slugs into things. I can't. What does that take? What does that take to be able to take... this is wrong. What does that take? What does it take to be able to make power slugs? Yellow ones. Noted. We're just going to ignore that for now. I don't have anything else that I need to, like, put away, do I? No, I don't think so. Alright, so we're gonna go from... Where is this? Mercer Sphere, Somber Sloop. Oh, I gotta check out what that is too. I want to set this as a highlight marker. Ah, okay. That's what I wanted. So I pretty much just have to walk. Wait, no I don't. I can just use this. Where's my flashlight? Oh my god, it is dark. Why is it so... Purple. I can just use this. This is already on the way. I could just use the one at Caterium, I think. No, maybe right here is a good place to split. Wait, because Caterium... Oh, God. Where is Caterium? I don't even know where my Caterium is. Caterium is right here. Caterium is right here, so I could take power from Caterium and just... I should just chug it right through this line. Ooh. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't even want to mess with you. No. I gotta go make sure this is turned off before I connect the power line down here, because I will need the power line down here. I just gotta make sure this is disconnected. Okay, it is not disconnected. So, are you doing anything? I know you don't have any power. Yeah, you'll burn a little bit of power to make, what do you have in here, 60? You have 15. You probably have a full... Oh, you're empty, actually. This is... Okay. You only have 10 that you still need to cover. Okay, so this... Okay, just turn this off. This will be on for a very little bit. But that is okay. I think I could just... Right, there we go. Alright. I guess I'm taking this one. I wanna go... I just got disconnected from my own chat. YouTube just told me chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. I don't see that the stream is having any problems. So... What, Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Am I live? What just happened? Am I live? Something went wrong? What? Hold on. Am I live right now? What's... Did I just go down? What just happened? It says I'm live. Did I just go down? What just happened? It says I'm live. No, I'm live right now. I don't have a chat. Maybe I should refresh the page. Oh, it's back. Okay, I have it. It's back. Now it's gone again. What is happening? Chat disconnected. Okay, I'm gonna successfully connected. Okay. I have never seen this before. Are we set? Are we good? Are we stable? I'm just gonna give it a minute. See if we're good. And if we are not, then I will try. My idea was to refresh the page. Okay, we're looking okay. I'm gonna go back to the game now. There's a little poison over here. I'm paranoid now. There's a little poison over here. Gotta go around the gas. Paranoid. All right. Looks okay. All right. I'm going to stop worrying about it now. We look good. I literally just said I'm going to stop worrying about it, and now it just said chat disconnected. Oh, but it reconnected immediately, so that's something, I guess. Can we stop that for a second? Can I just... Isn't there a way, like... I want to go... I think I want to go this way. I think I want to go this way, actually. Right? This will go underneath and inside. Ooh. Well... We'll go underneath and inside. Paranoid. Yeah, we'll go underneath and inside. Oh my god. If I fall, though, I'm dead. Why can't I cry math? Wire is too long. Why are there cats there? Okay. Alright, I'm going to run it around there. Which, I mean, I'm going to go down there. I want to check on... this mysterious... Don't you see me? I want to check on whatever this mysterious, this is. This is either water or hydrogen, and I think it's water. If that's water, that's a useless thing to see. I wanna... How can I... I gotta go around. I don't have to fight the cat. Bring it on, cat. I don't have to kill you. The cat's got kittens! What? The cat's got kittens. Gotta kill all the cats. Okay. What is this? What is this? Nah, I shouldn't even risk it. Just kill you. There's 3 of them out here? Just random little spots of water? Oh! It's a normal SAM node. Chat disconnected. It's a pure SAM node. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, my chat is going nuts. What is happening with this disconnect, reconnect stuff here? Where was the water? Oh, it is this way. I don't know that I'm gonna need... Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay any attention, so I'm gonna go ahead and just... Two... normal. SAM. I don't know. What would... Why is my chat... I'm gonna try to refresh the page. I don't know what even I would make SAM or a thing be. I don't know. I mean, it's not really... Sure, whatever this... A rock. Yep. There you go. Select color. SAM or is like a purplish. It's like a bright... Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah. Apply. There you go. Yeah, it's like a purplish. Okay, if it does it again, I'm gonna just close out and come back. Because I don't know what's happening here. But if it does it again, I'm just gonna close out and come back. Okay, it just did it again. I'm just gonna close out and come back. Goodbye. I'm gonna refresh the stream page. We should not be down. But something is wrong with the chat. Something is wrong with the chat. I don't know what's going on here. If I leave and go look, yeah, no, there's nothing, something is wrong with my chat, and I don't know. What it is. My stream is fine, however. I just closed out and came back. Hopefully that fixes it. I do have a chat again. So hopefully that's okay. This way. So I'm gonna go see what this is. I think it's water. I don't care about water, but I think it's water. It's still doing it. Okay, it's got to be a problem on YouTube's end. It's gotta be a YouTube problem. Oh, I'm dying! I'm dying! Oh, God! Do I really care what it is? What if I just go around the poison? Hey, that was kind of scary. What if there was like a shark down here? That would be scary if there was like a shark down here. There's a blue power slug right there. That looks like hands. It is water. It's just a whole bunch of water nodes. Well, I got water on the ocean. Why would I want water here? Okay, so it's garbage. I can just go ahead and remove that, because who cares about water? Not me. I don't care about water. Hey, going around was a good idea, though. Dang, it looks scary. I wanna keep looking under there. Looks scary. Looks cool. I want to be able to dive. Why can't I dive? I think the chat is just broken. There's nothing I can do about it. So, what? Oh, I'm trying to reload this thing. Nah, I need you to not be here. No, see, there's going to be work done in this area, and I need you to not be around when the work is being done. Good shot. You got me. You predicted my target. You predicted my movements, and you got it. Okay, so there's the coal. It's up there. There's the power. I'm going to just snag that and just ignore what I'm hearing, because it's evil. There's the sulfur. Did I? Oh, no, you gotta die too. You can't be here either. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, my God. You're coming close to me. There's a shotgun blast. I went through the shotgun. Alright, you're done. Don't know how you didn't hit me with that. Did I miss? What happened? You know what I like about this gun? No durability. It's a real nice change from Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom. Pal World. Okay, so we got power here. That's connected, right? Yeah. We got power here. That's good. We got power here. So I need... I got the coal up here. And the thing down there. These are both pure, I think, right? Yeah. Alright, well, first things first, I'm going to need a miner Mark 1. Wow. And I'm going to need another miner Mark 1. First things first. So I need to make one of you for one of these. I need to make a miner Mark 1. I think it's logical to make the stuff go this way. I'll put an assembler down. I don't know. I'm gonna put it here for now. You're gonna be making the compact coal. I think I want to put everything connected to... I think I want to put everything connected, at least right now, onto its own power system. Because I'm going to need the water as well. So... how about... right here, will that reach? That's not going to reach. Wire is too long. Okay. That's where it's going to be then. I'm going to make you a power mark 2. One, two, three. I don't want to connect you yet. I need the coal-powered generator. This is the part that I don't know. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. So this first one is simply going to exist as a little test. Wire's too long. Dang it. Alright. Well. Is that a Mark 1? Yeah, good. Oh, I don't have... hitting all the wrong buttons. You're supposed to be number 5. And you're supposed to be number 6. Okay, not long enough.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Okay. So at this point, I'm ready to plug it in to power to find out the exact numbers of things that I'm going to need, right? So right now, maybe I should just make... how much power is all of this going to take, right? Because you're going to put power back in the system eventually, but how much power is this going to take? I could have just checked the one down there. They're the same. I just picked up wood. This is 125 megawatts. That's the problem, right? Is when you change it, it doesn't change the power wattage. 25 meg. What if I changed it to only be half that? See, but then I don't know. Is it actually half the power? I don't think it is. I think it's less. Because I only need this thing to make 60 right now. I don't even... I just fell off that bridge. I don't even know if 60 is the right number. I think this thing only needs like 20. It needs 50. So I want this thing to consume as little power as possible, because I don't have that much to begin with. 50 per minute. before I... Hold on. Wait, you need... This is the burn... This is what I want to know. The burn rate. 7.143. That's it? And that's the thing, though. When I change this, that number doesn't change. But it will change once I turn it on. And it gets running. 7.143. That's all you need? 7.143 for starters? Alright. Take me out. What are you doing? 7.143. You're making 25. 7.143. 14.28. I'm just going to set it. Well, I can set it to 14.28. That's not bad. .28. 14.28. Alright, and then you'll burn, it says 45 cubic meters of water per minute. So I can just set this to 455. This will use even less power. Can I touch it? There we go. 455. Oop. I think, statistically speaking, how much are you gonna... You're gonna be running at full power, and you'll be on the grid. So I think maybe just one will be enough. I might not need to go back right now, because I can just make a biomass burner. Is this really about to happen? Let's split this stack into 20. Wait, because whatever it won't use, it doesn't matter. Just put it all in. Whatever it doesn't use. The grid shut down already? But it actually started though, right? It did. It turned on now. It's actually using 1.5 megawatts. See, now I have the number. 1.5, so 3 megawatts. 3 megawatts. You did turn on. Oh no. Maybe it didn't. 3 megawatts. This technically shouldn't have started yet because it wasn't doing anything. How much is this? 27.3. The thing only burns at 30 megawatts. Alright, I can fix that. Here, take one of these. And the good thing about this is it'll only do what it needs. It'll only burn what it needs to. And then once this thing gets in here and starts it running, I'll be able to know. I mean, that thing it'll turn off. It just won't even use itself because this will be self-sustaining. It'll provide 75 megawatts. How much is this going to take? Ooh. We'll see if I have enough power for that. Coal is coming. How much water we got already? But we're filling with water nice and quick. This is exciting. Am I going to be self-sustaining after so long? I'll probably need another burner. I might just double overclock or triple overclock it. There's no reason not to with the biomass burner. Because it won't use what it doesn't need. Alright, sulfur has made it. Just waiting for coal now. Oh, there's the coal. Okay, here we go. Coal has made it. This should turn on. Is it going to build the grid? Why is it taking so long? It's 2 to 1. Why is this? What's taking so long? Oh, it takes 10 though. I understand. Okay, well, in 2 seconds it's going to turn on. We're going to find out if my grid's about to blow. Nope. Didn't blow the grid. It's only using 14.3. That's real close to blowing the grid, though. But that's enough. So once this thing starts... I mean, it only needs 1. Once it gets... 1, this will turn off. I could just do this as soon as it starts getting that 1. How slow is this? 42 seconds? Oh, because I have it set to do that. That's on me. Ooh, we're about to get our first coal power. We're on. Now it should keep running, right? Yes. And you should be done. You should not be doing anything. Yes, you have stopped. Okay, you can just stay there for a second. I gotta think now. Alright, because now I gotta mess around with what we're doing. Right, because now I gotta mess around. Now we can consume 75 megawatts of power. This won't change. 75 megawatts. I could probably turn this up to 15. See how many megawatts that will take. In fact, I'm just gonna... If it blows it, then it blows it. 38.2 at 30 per minute and 30 per minute. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Okay. And that 30 per minute, I thought it was gonna fall. That 30 per minute is a quarter of it. And it burns at 4 megawatts. At full speed, it burns at 25 megawatts, which is by far not a quarter. So it is exponential, just like I expected it to be. It is exponential. But yeah, it is exponential, just like I thought it would be. So, what have we learned so far? Chat might have been fixed. It hasn't flashed to me in a while, so that's good. We learned that power is exponential. Now what I want to learn is water doubled or is it exponential? It's just doubled. Okay, it's just doubled, but I want to check the consumption rate. Which didn't change. Oh, yes, it did. 14.29 per minute. $14.29? Yeah. Probably about, it's just probably 14.286. Okay, so it is just doubled. So doubling this just doubles the cost. So then is it more power efficient? Because this is not exponential. It's purely double. But that will change. And that right now is at not a lot of power. Right? This is only at 27.3 megawatts. And that's enough for one. If I built a second one, it would also set it, if I set it to that, it would burn 27.3 megawatts, which is 54.6 total. If I were to double this, 54.6, what does this set it to? Over double. Over double, because this is exponential. So it's more power efficient to build more water extractors than it is it's more power efficient to build more water extractors than it is to just put one at like full speed. It consumes more parts, but less power. So this is making 75 megawatts. If I wanted, so I could make 3, and it would 135 water. But you got to be precise about it. So if I have... So I would need 2, 3. So each one is 2.5. Each one is 2.5. So I can make... So okay. Each one is 2.5 water injectors at 455. What if I set 455, 455? Oh no, because that wouldn't work. Is that power efficient? 455, 455, 455. That's 2. That would be, wait, 455, 455, and 455. 455, 455, and then 22.5. So you have 22.5, and then 455, and then 455. You can split that one off. So you could do that. You'd have so you'd have 5 total things burning. Okay, now I got to do that. 5 total. That's a clock. No, I want my calculator. 5 total burning at 27.3 megawatts, 136.5 megawatts, doing it that way. Or would it be better to have 25 or 455, 455, and a 22.5? How much does 22.5 make? Wait, just undo what you did. 455, yeah, 22.5. 22.5 makes 10.9 megawatts. So you'd have a 10.9 plus 5 to 455, so we can go now. 455, 27.3 plus 20, plus 27.3. That would be 65.5 per machine. Whereas the way I had it before was 136.5. That could fully power 2 machines, 68.25. It's better to just do each one for each machine. By 3.25 megawatts. Every megawatt counts. It's better to just do it per machine. Every megawatt counts. Okay. Alright, so, okay. Alright, okay. Now, since we got it's now we know what we're doing with water, it's better to do it per machine. Now I have 15 power shards. I could go research and make more, just not right this second, but I can. And it is worth it to do that. Or would it be better to just make a bunch of machines? Each one on like a 1-to-1 scale. So one, because we just did the math that each one is better to do it per machine. So we could say that we would just do one. We would just have this and that, and then we could just split off into several machines. That would be 4 of the things. And I would keep my power shards. And I can use the power shards on the ore and get more. That's smart. That's smart. Okay. 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 Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to line this whole beach. Well, how many do I need, though? Because each one burns 7.143, right? 7.143. Now we got to find out, because I'm limited by only 120 a second. Because I don't have tier 3 conveyor belts yet. So 120... 7.143 of these. which would be... I can make 4 of these machines. I'm not really interested in that right now. I just want to know the number. 4 times that would be 60 per minute. So it would be 60 per minute. 60 divided by 7.143. I can power 8 and change machines. And that's it. That's all I could do. I can power 8.399 machines. Right. That's all the power I have right now. That's it. And I can't unlock... I could unlock steel production. I could unlock steel production. I don't know if I have 50 modular frames at home, but I got all that, and I could get steel production online. And if I could unlock steel beams for conveyor belt Mark III's, you know, it didn't take too long to get here. This is just on its own cliff, right? Oh no, it's pretty much attached. I'm gonna go look. But before I leave, I can make 8 and change machines. 8.39983200034 machines. How much power is that? It makes 75 megawatts. We are right at the number. This is barely self-sustaining. Times 75. 629 point... Okay, nearly 630. 629.98 megawatts. That's it? That's all I can make? And it's because I don't have better conveyor belts that I can't split this. If I had better conveyor belts, I could pump out 270 instead of 120. That's over double. I'm going through here. Then I'd be able to have like 13, more than that, at least 1300 power. What do I have now? I don't even know what I have right now on my grid. What do I have? 0. I don't even know what I have right now. A bonk? Oh. Oh, good. Oh, man. So what do I need? How much do I make now? Is what I want to know. I wonder how much power do I make now? Because I don't remember. It's 30 times 18. I make less than 600 megawatts right now. Thanks. 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 I make, right, each one's 30. And I got 18 of them, so... Yeah, each one's 30, and I got 18, so I'm running 540 megawatts on this grid. 540 megawatts. What does it take? And I'd be getting 629. Man, that is not a significant upgrade like I need it to be. That's not enough. That's just not enough. It's just not enough. I'm gonna have to find more coal and more sulfur, and I'm gonna have to combine them together again. You know, there's sulfur over here, and there's coal over there too. It's not as much, but you know, at least it exists. So where do I get? Oh, steel beams are right there, which makes sense in basic steel production. Where do I get? Oh no. There's conveyor belts Mark III. That's not awful. That's not awful. Because I will get 200 steel beams. 200 steel tubes. Really, this is the worst part of this, I think. Do I have those already? I do. I already have 200 steel tubes. Happy Organics will be in there. And I almost have 200 steel... Okay. I have 200 steel tubes in here. Okay. That would not be hard. And I got 33 modular frames in here. I'll take those. I'm going to need them. Oh, I just got more plastic, too. Plastic turbo motors. Did I have turbo motors in here? Oh, yeah, turbo motors in there. Plastic turbo motors. I got meat. I got wood. Oh, I got more meat. I would need to make some modular frames, which I believe are... They're super plates. I need these super plates. I have to make super plates, which are plates and screws. Which I could do. I really need the steel. What else did it take? I really need conveyor belt Mark III's before I go ahead and initiate this. I got the basic knowledge now. Oh god, I'm gonna need to make these by hand. It's the only thing. I'm gonna have to make these by hand. It's the only way. It's plates and screws. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make these by hand. I'm just gonna have to do it. Would it be smarter? No, it wouldn't really. Would it be smarter to do the math now and figure out how many machines that would take to build? because it would take power shards. And this would make it so I don't have to do power shards. And the power shards are going to eat power for the miners to be able to keep up with 270. But this, I would have to do it anyway. But it would be a lot less. I think what I really need is just a second power factory for coal and sulfur. And I'm thinking right now that the beach over by Copper, that might be the second power facility. There's a coal node over there, and the sulfur node is over there too. So I could make double the power, and this, I have enough tubes. I would need more modular frames as well. I have the rotors. Okay. Okay, I think that's the plan. So let's go ahead and do, I need 27 27 modular frames. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh god. There's gonna be all my super plates. That's okay. I can make more. I can make them by hand. I have to, I don't have a choice. I guess I'm not gonna get power set up today. Alright, I have everything else. Alright, modular frames. Rotors. Let me go get concrete and steel. Concrete and wire. Concrete and then 1,000 wire. Man, this 5 times power draw and the 2 times parts together is just crazy hard. Was that lightning? I still don't know if that was lightning or if that was just light flickering. I can't tell. I kept my momentum through that? Oh, rain is done, I guess. Oh. You know, I see that right there. It's just hanging out there. It's really easy for me to get. I should just go grab it. It's right there. It's practically begging for me to... Never mind, I fell. Never mind, I fell. You know what? Forget it then. I fell. And I think at that beach right there would be a second compact coal facility. Ow. You still stuck here? $27 plates. That's beautiful. I'm gonna need those. I need a wire. 1,000 wire. We'll launch the steel production. And then the conveyor belt. And the miner Mark II. Then we'll get power online. This is so ridiculous. You know what I forgot? I can just eat this fall now. Save some time on the trip. This thing still has not made a single super plate. Okay, there you go.
Milestone reached.
Casings.
Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production.
Got 'em in there.
Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
I need 100 modular frames and a buttload of super plates. I need like 1,000 super plates. Ooh. Well, I need 1,000 super plates. I guess I better get started. Add to-do list. Edit to-do list. 1,000. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know what? That's not 12,000, but it's some. Well, I'll take that. All that. Turn these into screws. Turn these, where's the, oh, turn these into screws. And then I'm gonna have to pretty much start all over on my, my manual. Oh God, I might as well just stop streaming. I might as, this is gonna be the rest of the stream. I might as well just stop, switch games, play something else. Because I'm gonna have to go back to doing this off camera again because it's gonna take forever. I need 1,000 super plates. And I have to make them by hand because I don't have the power to make them otherwise. Oh, good God. That 1,000 is just for the research, too. The 1,000 is just for the research. Because I'm going to need them to actually build the stupid machines too. I need like, I need more than 1,000. I probably need like 1,250, 1,500. No, I don't need 1,500. I could probably make 1,250. And here I am thinking I made too many rotors. Now all of a sudden I'm thinking I didn't make enough. I gotta redo all the math now for 27 machines. Right? Because that's 270, 540 rotors. Wait, stop. 270 ores. Does not make that many things. Okay, chillax. So that would be incorrect. Alright. I did all that, turned all that into screws, and now I can only make 28 of these things. I might as well stop streaming and play something else for the rest of the day. I guess I have some already. That's good. But I need to make like I need to make 1,000 because I need to make modular frames. And you know what? Modular frames need rods. I'm now out of screws. I have to just come over here. I have to. This is what I did for 8 hours across, several days. This is what I did. I went over here. I didn't even grab that one. I went over here. I grabbed these. And I waited for them again. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 15. I don't. And I went over here. And I made ingots by hand. And then I made rods from the ingots. And then I made screws from the rods. And that was my entire process for 8 hours. And I made 500 rotors. I just don't think it's fair to subject the internet to that. So I'm going to do it off camera again and make these 1,000 plates. 1,000 super plates. It's going to take forever. It's going to take forever. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that for today. What I'll do instead is I'll just go exploring. I'll go look at the other thing. Think about what I need. And go look at that too. This is very different than doing it where everything costs, a quarter of the price. And a quarter of the power. Instead of 10 to 40 times as much power. 20 times as much power. Oh, good. I didn't hear it. But apparently that's done. What did I need for that? The next one? There's a bunch of rotors, right? It was either rotors and super plates or modular frames. I think what I'm going to need is oil power. Because oil power, right? You take the oil, you convert it to fuel. And then you just stick it in the machine and then it's done. Whereas this, you need the extractors, which you need the oil extractor anyway, but you need 2 extractors. You need an assembler. And you need a water extractor. So you need 4 machines to make 1 compact coal generator. Whereas to make oil fuel or oil power, you need the extractor and the what's that machine called? You have the oil extractor and the refinery, and then from the refinery you just get the thing, and then you're done. You get the power. And that one would make sense to I think it would make sense to triple overclock. That oil extractor is going to go nuts. So I think it would make sense to triple overclock that. Because it's... I guess it depends on how much the refinery makes. Again, I don't know. And I'll have to see how much it burns and how fast. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I don't think nuclear power, even though it produces a ton, because it's going to cost so much to make, I don't know that it's going to be beneficial. Oil power might be the best power in this playthrough. It might be the best in this playthrough, because I can take the oil power, especially if I'm converting it to... Oh, but converting it takes extra steps. But I'll be able to have more power burners, so it's probably worth it by a lot. Because I'll be able to convert it to, like, turbo fuel. Because there's oil, and then there's sulfur right there. I'd have to split the sulfur and the coal. Or I could just take some of the compact coal, split it off, and merge it with the oil to make turbo fuel in the refinery and burn turbo fuel instead of regular fuel. But you need regular fuel first, so that's another refinery as well. I don't know. I don't know which one will be more effective. I don't know which one will be more efficient. It should be multiplicative, though, so it would just go back down to, like with the water extractor, it should just be which one is more, not fuel, power efficient in the grand scheme, to see how much it costs to make the extra refinery, how much power that costs. We'll have to see. And there's nitrogen over that way. That's kind of a far distance, but who cares? I'll pipe it over. I'll pipe over the nitrogen to make like ionized fuel and rocket fuel when we get to that point. It's going to require the plastic, the oil to split to make the plastic. I don't know. Usually I have too much oil by a lot, so we'll see. I don't think I'm going to have too much oil in this one. Although there's a couple oil spots over there. There's at least 2. One of them I know for sure is pure, and I think another one is pure too. So, yeah. I'm not sure. Not sure. Anyway, it takes longer to make plates because it costs more ingots. It costs like 3 ingots. I've got 6 ingots. Yeah, I'm out. Okay. So let's take a look at this. What are we going to do next? Does the order matter? Not really. I'm going to have to do each one anyway. This is going to be 600. Oh, wait. It makes 6 to 2. It's only 300. Oh, each one makes 2. It's only 300. Well, that's much less bad. And this only requires... I don't know how to make steel. Yes, I do. I learned how to make steel. So I need 200 of the... I don't have 400 of these plates yet. I don't have any of these plates yet. How many? I have 86. So I guess I need plates. No. I need screws. I still have a bunch of plates. I need screws. And we can make... Okay. We'll make these first. Because I have these. And these. And that's that. There. I need 29 steel ingots. Which is just iron. What does it take to make steel ingots? 6 iron ore and 6 coal. I have 1 coal in there. That's not going to do me any good. 6 iron and 6 coal. Let me grab... Wait, 29 times 6. Well, 30 times 6 would be 180. So, 174th. I need 174th. 100. I'm running an experiment. I don't know which one was faster. So we're going to find out if I win or if it wins. I won. It's faster for me to collect it by hand than it was to let it just do that. So I need 174. I'm going to go ahead and collect the coal here now. And then I'll be able to convert all that into the 29 ingots. Or the 29 steel beams. Wait, I didn't even see how many it costs to make steel beams. I'm just trying to make 29 ingots. Oh, God. I messed up. I messed up. I'm just making 29 ingots. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I did. I messed up. I'm still going, as you can see, but I messed up. I'm still going. Clearly. That was smooth. It's 6-3. I'm making... I made enough for 10 steel beams. Wow. Alright, so I need... $19 steel beams. $19 steel beams, which is 152 steel ingots, which is well, I guess I have to make 153 because it's at multiple 3. 306 ores. Alright, well the coal, this will be easy. 1, 2, 3. That was easy. Now I gotta get 306 of this by hand. Why don't I make some of these things? Because I have no rods, that's why. Well, I'm going to collect 306 by hand right now. And then I'm going to make a miner do that for me. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I need 306. Then I've got enough steel beams. Then I need to make my own steel beams. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Should I just go pee? Do I have time? Do I you know, I'll have time when I'm making the actual steel beams. I'm gonna have some left over too. I really need to make portable miners for this. Each one costs like 6, so I should just make like 12. With 200 ingots per trip. I need to make 12 miners, portable miners. All right. Make the steel ingots. These take twice as long to make as the iron ingots. Okay, well, they take twice as long to make, and they're gonna go twice as fast. I can make a little bit more, apparently. I have 19. I have a little extra, so I'm just gonna... I don't know. I'll just make 2 of those. I'm just gonna delete the extra units. Because I had some in here, right? There. And then those. Okay. Let me get another stack of these. I've done this like 50 times. Legitimately, I've done this like 50 times at this point. Alright. Now that's going to take forever. I know how long it's going to take, so I'm going to go pee. I don't really need to pee. But I'm gonna. I've returned. How far did it go? It's not even halfway. Oh, Lord. See now why I do this? Off camera? This is how I do it too. I get a whole bunch of ingots, take a bunch of trips, get a whole bunch of ingots, and then go back and forth to the ore so I can get a whole bunch of ingots. Then I just sit here and I make a whole bunch of whatever I need. Although usually I'll have, because I dumped stuff off, so I have more room in my inventory, I went and I made several trips, like 3 trips to the ore before I even did anything. And I just kind of stood there and waited for the ore to recycle. And then I'd come back and I'd make batches of like 2100 ingots. It takes like 15-20 minutes. I'm playing a game in the meantime. Guess that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to open... I'm gonna open this. Play this for a little bit. That was left. Oh, I forgot how far down that was. Oh, God.
Game
It's done. Great, and now I want to make... I have enough plates. I need rods to make screws to make the plates. Rods won't take that long, so I'll actually just sit here and make the rods. See, modular frames suck because they're super plates and rods. Oh, those are gonna suck so bad. How many did I need? I don't remember how many I said I needed. It was a lot. It was a lot, I remember that. $300. It's 300 I said I needed. I guess I don't need 1,000 then. I can change this number to... I already made 28, so I can just set this to 472, I think. Make 500 instead. That's much less. That won't take that long. In actuality, that will probably only take an hour, maybe an hour and a half. That's not so bad. It's not so bad. About an hour, hour and a half. Alright, let's get more iron. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. looks clean. That wasn't good. Wasn't awful. But it wasn't good. Again? No. Alright. At least it's something different.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, yeah, it's something different. I was about to say. I think YouTube fixed their chat problem because it hasn't popped up told me anything in a while. My finger missed the key. Really? Oh my god, that was really pretty good. I figured I didn't want to move. That was pretty good. Hey. New high score. You've been playing for 2 hours. Have I? Have I really? Is this considered playing?
3, 2, 1, go.
Hit the wrong button. Done. Okay, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, got enough. Did the rain just stop? And this is what I did for 8 hours. Again, not 8 hours straight, but this is what it takes for 8 hours. Where'd I get it bad? Was that right at the beginning? I think it was right at the beginning. I want to play mod. Oh, there it is. I was wondering what happened to that. How far did I get on this? I'll get a copyright strike if I play that, so I won't play that. That's funny. Sure. I like this one a lot. Oh. Wait for it to load before I move the thing up. Too high. Whoa. We don't need to play tutorial, it's exactly the same. It's gonna crash already?
3, 2, 1, go!
They didn't count my note. I pressed it. That's BS.
Three, two, one, go! 2, 1, go!
Is it almost done before I just click in again? It is almost done. Alright, I'll just wait. I will not be able to make another one, so we'll go ahead and make the 700s. I was about to say steel. Jesus, iron rods. Make the 700 iron rods, because they're almost done. And then I guess I'll turn them into screws and keep making super plates, because no reason to make anything else. Yeah, I don't need to make the what do they call portable miners? I'm losing my mind. I didn't need to make the portable miners yet, because, well, I just don't need them on the steel on the coal right now to make steel by hand, because I'm not in need of that. So I'm just gonna wait here for these, because these are pretty fast. I don't need to do that right now, so I'm just not gonna. Once I do this, I'll go ahead and tell it to make screws. And then I'll tell it to make super plates. And then I'm sure I'm going to have to do a set to make regular plates after that. As well, of course, as more screws as well. Basically, what I'm saying is, this is going to take a while. And that's really all there is to it, is that this is going to take a while. And that's all there is to it. Ba-dee-da, do-da-da, ee-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. This is taking longer than I thought I would, honestly. What am I gonna do tomorrow night? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow night yet. Something fun, hopefully. I know what I'm doing on Saturday night. I don't know what I'm doing on Friday night yet. I don't know. I do need to do marathon. I never finished it. My back started freaking out after that, so shortly after I did the first one. So it was louder than I was expecting. So I never made the I never did the I think there's a hardcore and a regular. I never did. I should do those. Maybe not next week. Maybe not this Friday, but they killed it with these remixes. I've only made 600 screws so far. I think that's like a third of them, though. That was like a quarter, was less than a quarter of them, and the game crashed. Oh, you gonna let me move it? Oh, thanks. I wish this mod didn't crash.
On a Friday night yet.
Three, two, one, go!
Is that backwards? Let's get it. I don't skip monster because it's exactly the same. Same reason I skipped the tutorial.
3, 2, 1, go!
I was not ready for that.
Three, two, one, go!
Net versus fire! Let's kill it! Woo! It's only fire part of the song, really. Actually, Pickle's parts are pretty fire. Especially the beginning. Right here, too. That verse is fire. I missed it. Oh my god, I missed a note right at the end. I only pressed it down once instead of twice. I'm not even worried. I know that screws take a while. I still have 600 more to make. And it finished. Oh, I didn't have 600 more. I only had 200 more to make. That was going to 3,200. I can only make... Edit all that, I can only make 107. Well, it sure is a start. I'm limited by my plates at this point. Well, it sure is a start, isn't it? That is your lion? What was that? I don't know. It doesn't sound like a lion. What was that? Maybe a tiger? What was that sound? Alright, well after this I'm gonna go look at the there it was again. That's some creature. I'm gonna go look at the other spot that I'm thinking of building. The other iron, the other compact coal factories, compact coal power generators. Almost done. That's good. I'm definitely going to call it an early stream tonight. There's just not much point in streaming this. Really only the first hour of this was like any actual content. And I'm out. I have not made a lot. I'm gonna go just take a look Never mind, I'm not gonna move anymore, apparently. I'm gonna go just take a look. I don't have any fuel in this. Sure sounds like I have fuel in it. Oh, I wanted to slide off the pole. Oh, hey guys. They sound like lions. How many extra we got in this thing? I built as many as I could. The bare minimum that I needed and then left. I probably ran out of power too. Whoa, hello, Ganon. You have a nuke. That's appropriate. Ganon has a nuke. That's appropriate. It is very fitting. The coal is up there. I believe this is a pure oil right here. Sure is. And I believe this is a normal coal. It is a normal coal. No, I don't want iron. I want sulfur. No, stop. I don't want iron. I want sulfur. I mean, that's the one, right? Yeah, that's the one. So a normal coal and a normal sulfur. And I'll just line them up over here. I think that's the smartest thing to do. A normal coal and a normal sulfur, line them up. Put them together and make whatchamacallits. This is pure sulfur. Oh, shoot. I know that one. Wait. There's that one up there. There's one up there? There is one up here. There is. I completely forgot. There is. It's right there. There is one up here. There's one over there, too. Not even that far. What is this one? Is this pure? It's normal. So I can combine the two normals and get a pure. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. I've fallen off that more than once, and I almost died. I got down to, like, barely any health left. Okay. So there's a pure coal, basically, and a pure sulfur over here that I can use to realign another however many things on this beach here. Or I can just put them in the water. Nah, that takes resources. Let's put them on the beach. That's smarter. Biomass. Thanks, I guess. All right. I'm going fast. No, never mind. What? You didn't? Okay. I was gonna say, you didn't get mad at me for that? But you did. I'll go to the Kongs. See what they have for me. $76, huh? All right. Motors. Fuse modular frames, heavy modular frames, a yellow power slug, aluminum casings. Biomass. Motors are not in there. Motors. Heavy modular frames. Alright, well. At this point, it's going to be back to it, so I'm back to it. Again immediately. I might have made a mistake earlier when I said this will only take like an hour, hour and a half. I just looked at the number of screws and saw how it was infinitely less than I needed when I made 500 rotors, and I was like, oh, this won't take long at all, but no, it's taken a long time. I was incorrect. What the? What are you telling me about my watch? Oh, an app updated on my watch. I thought you were telling me it was like disconnected or something, but I'm like, I don't think that's true. So yeah, I need... Should I do the math before I leave? Just so I can know exactly how many of each thing I need. That way when I come back, I can just work on setting up the power infrastructure. Instead of having to like set up part of it, come back, realize I need 300 plates so I can move things, come back, do that, or should I just do it so that it's done? But that's the thing, I don't know how much a conveyor belt's going to cost, and I think it's just going to be one in this one. I think it's just going to be one. Because conveyor belts are the same, like buildings are the same. So whatever it is, you know, in normal, that's what it'll be. So I don't know is how many, because I'm gonna need like whatchamacallits to figure. Maybe I should figure it out. Maybe that's what I should spend my time doing now. Is I should figure out how many will I be able to make with 270 things per minute. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to reconnect. I guess. No. I'm going to reconnect you. Are you connected to any one of these? You could be. There's plenty of room. I think you were connected to this. I'm just gonna connect you to this. So now those should be on. These should now be working. Very slowly. Just to cover what the actual coal generator cannot. The only thing that's out here is what's working on the thingamajiggity bobs. Actually, this isn't even working on what's on the coal generator. This should just be doing the deuterium because I haven't connected the rest of it to the grid. I did that on purpose. I wasn't ready to connect the rest of it to the grid. I still think that was the right decision, but I don't know. See that yellow power slug there? I could just go in and grab that, run out. I wouldn't die. So I gotta figure out how much 270 I like those shifts. How much 270 resources is going to take. I'm just gonna have to figure that out with the math. I'm not gonna have to worry about the power consumption right now. I just need to think about why did you stop? Wait, 30 per minute. Wait, what? Why are you filling up? Oh, because you make 15 per minute. Got it. You don't burn 15 a minute. Yeah, okay. So, if I were to make... $270 per minute, it would be automatically... I don't need to figure out in here, because it would make 270. I don't really need to worry about that math. That would just be 270. This takes, it would take 270. How many machines is this? What does it take to make this machine? Of course it's those. So 270 would make 135 compact coal. But at what rate would I run it? Because it's 10... It was 50 to 25, that was the rate. 50 to 25. I could split that off and I could get 50... 50-50. I need to split it into 6 machines. I can get 50-50. Alright, because that's the default. 50-50. No. Because I needed to make... No. Because I needed to make 7.1... 7.14 for each machine. Would be just multiply that number times 2. 7.143 times no 7.143 times 2, 14.286, and then divide 270 by that. $19 machines? Really? 19 machines? I think I'd rather make 18 machines and just have the leftover. So if I wanted to make 18 machines, which makes 7.143 times 2 times 18, 257. I would still need the power shard though. So I can make 18 and then have some leftover 18.89, 18 point, almost 19 machine. Well, almost 19 is pretty good. Running at the right speed. Because I can have 18. How am I going to make 19 splits off of this coal? Divided by 3. Divided by 2, I guess. So I can have 19 machines. So I need to make 19 of these machines. I need to have 19 times 8. 152 of these. I need to have twice, so I need to have actually 19, so times 2, 304th of these. Of those, I mean. You know what I should do? I should just set this number. I want to make 38 of these. Yeah, I want to make 38 of these. And I want 38 of the... Shoot. And I want 38... No! Stop what you're doing. And I want 38 of these. And I want 38 of these. These are all the resources I need for 38 of each of these machines. Okay, that's not bad. I'll have to make copper sheets by hand, but that's not terrible. I'll have to make everything by hand, basically. And I'm gonna need about... I can't even write this down because I don't even know. But actually it's ingots, because it would be ingots... It would be ingots to... Oh. It would be ingots to... Okay, go back. Because I need to make ingots of steel. So I'll need to make steel ingots. Each ingot... It was 8 ingots per... steel beam. I'm gonna need... Actually, I probably won't need that many because I'll be able to tell. I'll be able to take the... I'm gonna split it off immediately. 207, but each split will be 90. So I'll need even more super plates because I'm gonna need to make conveyor belts. Is that changing that number? Yes. I don't know how many I'm going to need to make conveyor belts, so I probably should have a couple hundred, maybe 250. Probably 250. Maybe 300. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. There's an oil node over there, I think. Wait, where am I? A limestone. Isn't there an oil node right over? Right over there. Ignore the cats. Ignore them. I think the oil is over there. Are they coming after me? Plus, I'll need the steel, which I don't even have yet. Because I can't make... Oh, no, I can make steel beams right now. I can make steel beams right now. I probably won't need... I need the crafting bench to be able to initialize it. I don't know how many I'll need. Hey! Thanks. Ooh, good. Like that. Thank you. 13, thank you. That's a huge value. Do I even have... I don't even have modular frames on this list. How many was it? It was 100. Well, now I have some change. I have 14. So I need to... Oh, not there. I need to make... I have 14, so I need to make... modular frames. I need to make... I have 2 in here. I don't know how I got 2, but I need 86 modular frames. What else do I need? Oh, I need a butt ton more cables. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need a butt ton more cables. I need steel. I need steel beams. I don't know how many I need. I probably don't need a ton. I'm just gonna set. Yeah, I probably don't need a ton. I'm just gonna get like 20. I do not need a ton. 160 steel ingots. What's the recipe for 160 steel ingots? Sure, 162, I guess. Because it's pretty much just going to be running right out of the machine. It'll just go straight into a splitter. Right, because if I have 270 split, then it'll be 90, 90, 90. Which will be super plates. honestly, it's easier to make tier 3 conveyor belts than it is to make tier 2s. I might just make everything out of tier 2s, tier 3s. Just because it would be easier to make steel beams and steel ingots than it would be to make super plates. That's something I'm going to think about. But that'll be that. I didn't count how many rotors that was, but I have the... I need 912 rotors. What's up, Stevie G-G1G? How you doing? Oh my god. 912 rotors. Good, you? I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I got a lot of grinding to do here off camera. Got a lot of manual crafting to do. It's gonna take forever. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start with that. And I'm gonna finish my... Can I join your Satisfactory game, please? No, this is a solo game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Heck. Boy, I have so much to do off camera. It's probably gonna take another 2 weeks.
3, 2, 1, go!
Probably gonna take another 2 weeks. I forgot I had to do that. Oh. That was beautiful. Oh boy, I got so much to do.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, I just played this. I didn't mean to play this again. It was so beautiful. I had to play it again. They stole my combo away. Oh my god, I just realized what Boyfriend's attack animation is going to be for. It's going to be for Too Hot Boyfriend Mix when he has to shoot the can. But he can't shoot the can, so he has to yeet. He has to yeet the microphone at the can.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god, I'm a genius. I should have figured that out a long time ago. Oh my, how did... I just figured out what it's going to be for. I'm a genius. At least I think that's what it's going to be for. That's my prediction. I pushed it. That's BS. No, no, I pushed it. No, no, I pushed it.
Three, two, one, go!
I still have 1,600 iron ore. The game crashed. I still have 1,600 iron ore. Oh my god, it's still making 800. Oh, I gotta play something before I can play MILF again.
Three,
That was dumb. It robbed me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god, that was so close to killing me. I missed it. Yep, I sure did miss that. I sure did miss that. Don't crash, please.
3, 2, 1, go!
Thank you. I sure did miss that. That was entirely on me. He crashed. That was entirely on me. That was entirely on me. I'm gonna try one more time. I hit space to do that. That was a mistake. It worked. If I don't beat it this time, I'm just gonna skip it. Move on. Because I want to play the Blue 5 songs. I hit space again. I'm not used to doing that. Apparently I can do that.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh my god, it took so long to process that. That was like a... It gave me that one. I actually got all that one. Oh, I like that rhythm. No! No! I pressed it, but I didn't count it. Alright, we're skipping it. We're moving on. Oh, that's so BS. I did it! Yay!
3, 2, 1, go!
That makes me mad. I hit that. I sound like a thwomp. I thought it was a womp. I love that song.
Three, two, one, go!
Let's get it. Okay. I'm not gonna play the Sonic ones. I'm not gonna play any of these. Let's get those on. That's just the background music. Okay. Well, yeah. That's gonna be the end of that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I sure have my work cut out for me in my free time over the next weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be done here. So thank you all so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.